In this video, we will see about parking brake system of Boeing 737 NG aircrafts. The parking brake system uses the normal hydraulic brake system to keep the main landing gear brakes applied when the aircraft is parked. There is no external indication that parking brake is set or off, although few aircrafts has indication in the external power panel. Do not apply parking brake after a high energy stop. In this condition, the brakes will be too hot. Under static pressure, hot brake surfaces tend to fuse together. So, a cooling period of 40 to 60 minutes should be allowed before the parking brake is set. This is parking brake lever and this is the parking brake light. When you set the parking brake by pulling the lever, the red parking brake indicator light comes on. And this is the brake pressure indicator. There is no hydraulic pressure from the pumps. These are the captain side rudder pedals. To set the parking brake, you need to press the top of the pedals both sides simultaneously and pull the parking brake lever and then release the pedals. The parking brake set is indicated by the light. The rudder pedals can be adjusted using this lever. You have to first pull the lever out, and if we move it in the anti-clockwise direction, the rudder pedals will move towards the pilot seats. If we move it in the clockwise direction, the rudder pedals will move away from the pilot seat. Now we will release the parking brake. To do this, we have to press using toe on the rudder pedal, both simultaneously. Now the parking brake is released. You can see the lever down, and also the parking brake indicator light is off. Parking brake is off now. Now the parking brake is set. Now it is again off. Parking brake shut-off valve. It is located in main wheel well. It does not let brake pressure leak from the return of the normal anti-skid valves. The parking brake system gets the hydraulic pressure from the normal braking system. In normal braking system, the pressure goes to the brakes through the anti-skid valves. The parking brake shut-off valve prevents any leak in the normal anti-skid valves. It sends a signal to operate the parking brake light, which is near the parking brake lever in cockpit. It also sends a signal to the AACU anti-skid auto brake control unit to indicate it that the parking brake is set. Now we are in main wheel well. These two are the brake metering valve, LH and RH, and this is auto brake pressure control module, and this is parking brake shut-off valve. This is the brake pressure indicator and the inflation valve. Brake accumulator. A fully charged brake accumulator, that is about 3000 psi, keeps the brakes pressurized at least 8 hours. The brake accumulator is used for normal braking as well as for parking brake. It has two chambers. One side has nitrogen precharge of about 1000 psi, and the other side has hydraulic pressure supplied at 3000 psi. The nitrogen precharge can be charged through an external port in the main wheel well. It has an indicator also. The brake accumulator is just behind the main wheel well. This is carbon brakes. It is installed only in main landing gear. Now we will see how to operate the parking brake. Now we will set the parking brake. To do, we have to press with the toes both the rudder pedals and pull the parking brake lever. The light will be on, and then release the pedals. Now to release the parking brake, we have to press both the rudder pedals simultaneously. The lever will go down and the parking brake will be released. The light will also off.